Alright, sorry for that overtly long waiting screen. That was also muted, primarily, through most of it. Hi YouTube, VOD watchers, anyone just joining the stream. I am back with Nier Automata. Nier Automata, whichever. You know what, I'm actually gonna get rid of this. So no one gets confused about it later. Close these two out, I guess. Leave that open for now. This like around here. Okay, yes, we're back with Nier. Finally, I wasn't able to do it yesterday. But, I might be able to squeeze it in today. Assuming all goes well. Just have to wait for this long loading screen. I have no idea if mashing through the thing makes it any faster. Well, I mashed through all the prompts and it's still loading, so answers my question. Okay, now I know where all that is. I know where to put the new feature, the chat. So that comes up. Just wish I knew how to better... Oh, that's... I need to look into how to adjust this thing more. Let's try transform. There we go. At least now I have an idea how to do that later. I'll look into it more. But yes, we're back with Nier. I did a lot of stuff off camera. Most predominantly, I made a lot of money through fishing. As you can see, I also got some achievements on screen. I could try to find them, the ones I got. But I got one for collecting 100 bodies, and I got one for having 1,000, like over 1,000 G in my inventory at one time, which I've done multiple times over. What else? I caught a bunch of fish, as you can see here. These are all the fish I caught. I'll read over their entries in a minute. I got this. So that weird dude, the Mael whatever dude, or Emil, sorry. He has 4 different shops and they're random. There are 2 shops that you can get when he's going super fast to give you +6 modules, like plug-in chips, I mean. And then another one gives you 2 weapons, which I'll show off in a minute, and then this thing. I don't know what it does. I haven't tried it yet. But that's something we have. He also sold me a bunch of resources that I needed for a long time to get. Like strip screws and stuff like that, warped wires. Just things that allowed me to upgrade a lot of the weapons I've not been able to upgrade for a minute. And speaking of, I bought out all the, basically everything weapon-wise from all the shops that we have access to, is what I did. So I bought everything from the shop here in the Resistance camp. I bought out like all the machine weapons and stuff. So we are going to read over the stuff that I do not have. Or at least I believe I do not have. And read over their stories and stuff. Once upon a time there were 3 princesses. The middle princess was, oh yeah, I already read that. The neighboring kingdom adored his, not kingdom. The neighboring king adored his new wife and treasured her looks above all else. He gave the middle princess 6 new dresses, 8 fresh flowers every day. His love caused her beauty to shine all the more. Okay, read that. I'm gonna have to read over everything for this though. So, a sword with a strange and uncomfortable aura, sorry. Long ago, a cruel lord used the sword on his own subjects in a vain attempt to attain immortality. It says crit rate up. So, I have not read... I think I read the first part. Hold on. By text, show text. One day, a young girl's village was sacked by bandits. To protect her family, she took up a dagger from her father. Her father had found in the mountain and killed one of them. But the act that shocked her family, but the bandits fled, never to return. 5 years passed, then 10, then 20. Though the family she protected began to grow old, the girl never aged. Eventually, the other villagers began to shun her. Interesting. I do believe I upgraded this too. So... a new first constellation experiment. Saw some... Oh yeah, we already read that. Did I upgrade this one? No. What about the... I think I upgraded this one. How's it going, listeners? Yeah, I know we're... you're all... I know you're all still thinking about that cleanup operation yesterday, right? We might have lost a lot of good people, but it's still our jobs to get up and get up and at them, right? Okay. I do not believe I read that one before, or at least I do not remember reading that one before. There's a discount and resistance. Okay. Machine stuff. I don't think I read anything in relation to this. A sword wielded by machine life form. An improvised blade used by machine life forms. It may be made of scrap, but it gets the job done. Okay, more records I read, the more fascinating I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. I see from these records how important predation and reproductions were to human survival, and yet they view such acts as sinful. I wonder why. It's the idea of too much of a good thing. Or too much of a bad thing, whatever. I don't remember if I upgraded this one. Yeah, I did. This has crit rate up. Did I upgrade this one? Lord Endeavor, he texted people in return. They were given jobs. Yeah, okay. I do not remember if I... Alright, so this is one of the new weapons I bought. Actually, it's by machine life forms. Nope. Cobbled together from scrap, metal, packs a terrifying punch, yeah. So I do remember reading that. Human fight Y. Humans love Y. Interesting. Okay, now we have spears. Story. Did I upgrade this one? Isn't looking too optimistic, but we're expecting reinforcements from the orbital satellite base any moment. Also, don't give up glory to mankind. I do not believe... I might have upgraded that one in the past, but I do not think I did so recently. Spear's second owner was a courageous bandit fighting Mayor in her later years. Her strength fate... Yeah, I already read that one. So... This is the new one. Spear used by machine life forms. Spear used by machine life forms, specifically forms of scrap metal to destroy androids. My name is Plato. I guess Plato. 1728. I'm a failure of a machine. I was designed for combat, but I can't use weapons. Everyone makes fun of me, and my life is horrible. I'm a dumb machine. I got lost during battle and ended up in some kind of factory. I found a whole pile of dolls discarded there. They share the same fate I do, and I believe this is the same one as all the other machine backgrounds. Alright, so that's all those, and I finally got 2 combat bracers. So, I got this thing, Angel's Folly, weapon shaped after an angel's holy wings. Weapon fashioned in parts unknown to resemble the holy wings of an angel. It has attack speed up from my upgrade I did to it. Once there was a demon who held an affinity for angels. Interesting. He dreamed of serving alongside them and their god, yet cursed the impossibility of it all. Then one day he came to Earth, bearing himself a step closer to heaven, or bringing himself a step closer to heaven. An angel was sent to slay the demon. When the evil one saw his foe, he burst into tears and revealed his plan. Please, the demon begged, you must give me a set of white wings of my very own. Interesting. That's all those. And then I also got this outdated Yorha model. What's it do again? Increase defense. This old Yorha weapon these old Yorha weapons have a crude but reliable mechanism that imparts blows with explosive power, so it's the stake driver from Bloodborne. Upgraded this thing 3 times? How? When? The metal wailed an inhuman scream as he brought... Or not metal, the man wailed an inhuman scream as he brought his fist down on his opponent's skull. He brought it down again and again and again until the victim was nothing more than a splatter of blood and bits. The man had a beautiful wife that drove everyone wild with jealousy. They lived a simple, happy life, yet the man always strove to keep his wife safe above all else. One night, the man came home to find a stranger in his bed. His wife told him that he had forced himself on her. At which point, the husband flew into a rage and vowed to exact revenge. Interesting. So that's everything new that I got, weapon-wise, and all the upgrades I've subsequently done. I bought all the remaining plug-in or pod programs I could get. So I got the hammer, I got the blade thing, I got the spear thing, I got the other shield thing. So we have about apparently 56% of that. I did fully upgrade my chip capacity, so I'm no longer hindered by that. It's just how good I was able to condense my chips down, which I think I did a decent enough job. I did make some upgrades to a lot of chips I had. Like I have a +5 health now, I have drop rate up, XP gain, all that stuff. So that is all that. Now I guess I could start reading the. I did do the other quest. This one, did that all over again, so I can read over some of the data I got with fishing, I believe, right? So this is one of the first things I found in arrow carp, an ancient freshwater fish. Though it lacks any real purpose, it's quite popular with some humans for some reason. There's all that, right, carp? I don't remember reading this. Freshwater fish is nearly common as a regular carp. Is quite resilient. Yeah, okay, I did read it. Whatever that thing is, Arapamia, I think is how it's said. A large fresh flesh-eating fish known as the king of the river. It doesn't have a particular use, sorry, but the size and nasty temperament makes what? But the size and nasty temperament makes you feel good about yourself when you oh, I see. Well done, you. Fresh water flea. Fresh flesh-eating crustacean that lives in fresh water. A long time ago, lived in freshwater a long time ago, though tiny, it has surprisingly powerful jaws. Oh. I can't zoom in on it. I got this thing too, Two-Face. An odd fish with 2 heads at both sides of its body. However, it can only look it only looks like this during the first year of its life. Once it matures, the larger head becomes the actual head, while the other one just gives up and becomes the tail instead. Okay. Blowfish, a poisonous fish that can cause hallucinations when consumed. Some androids use components of this fish to create powerful drugs, but you don't really want to fall in with that crowd. Apparently, robots do drugs. Sorry. Swordfish. Large fish that swims with incredible speed, known as the king of the sea. It doesn't have a particular use, though it does make you feel good about yourself when you catch one. Huzzah for you. Mackerel, common poisonous fish. Oh yeah, I already read that. Horseshoe crab, all that stuff. Is common due to... Okay, yeah. Machine life form resembling in... or a rapia or whatever. Due to its enormous size, it has no natural enemies and thus resides safely at the top of the aquatic food chain. As such, it can usually be found lazily drifting near the surface, bored out of its skull. Machine carp. Okay, so we have... This is another new thing I got. I think I might have flown past or I'm not there yet. Blow machine fish. Machine life form resembling a bloatfish. The part of its body that would function as an air bladder is in regular blowfish. Contains various materials so it can be sold for a decent price in a market. Machine life form resembling a blowfish. Contrary to real blowfish, this creature is not poisonous, though its highly developed jaws are capable of tearing holes in any android's bodies. So approach with caution, yeah. Machine life form resembling a bream. Its extremely aggressive nature has caused many a careless android to return home from a peaceful day of fishing with fewer appendages than before. Machine life form resembling a mackerel. Looks like the regular mackerel. It has negative effects on androids when consumed. Fortunately, it only makes their bodies itch all over. Androids can itch. So things certainly could have been worse. Machine life form resembling a horseshoe crab. Their shells are used as shoulder pads by some male androids because good taste apparently not a prerequisite for good fashion. And I got this thing back. Bright gold head of machine life form. It's in high demand. Fetches a very nice price. Yeah. A tire. I think this is new, right? No, this is new though. Storage container for fuel used by the resistance. These cylinders are highly explosive, so improperly disposing of them is significantly strictly forbidden. A code engraved on the bottom of the cylinder allows it to be tracked to the owner, who is then promptly punished by Yorha. So that is all of the new fish I got. But weirdly enough, for some reason, I'm not seeing the regular blowfish, or bloatfish. So I guess I never got that one, or haven't got that one somehow, even though I thought I did. But yeah, that was everything I've done off camera. All that's left for me to do is some of the remaining side quests that I either haven't done or have to redo. First thing I think I'm going to do is get rid of this half-wooden vendor thing, like as soon as I can. After that, we're going to go here to start a meal side quest. And I didn't do any level grinding, unfortunately, because I was so encapsulated by fishing. But we are going to go to Pascal's place to deal with this half-wooden vendor side quest because I truly hate this guy. Like, I just cannot stand him. Oh, that's much better. Okay, sorry, I was just messing with the size of the chat. Okay, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we have mail as well that I have to look at. So, fishing info from Emil. Hey friend, thanks for stopping by. You into fishing at all? For a while, I ate whatever I could get my hands on just to survive, so I actually know a fair bit about the art of angling. So today, I decided to let you in on some juicy info. So, different areas have different fishing spots. As a rule, you're usually going to find freshwater fish in rivers and saltwater fish in the sea. Okay. You could also catch things like starfish and horseshoe crabs. in shallows. Okay. But if you're looking for a huge catch, you need to aim for the deepest depths, okay? The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish. And most of what you'll find in pipes buried across the world in is plain old garbage, okay? If you keep at it, you might pull up something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish that can make you... Hold on. That you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake near where I live. Okay, so that's one of the locations I plan on going today. That's just a quick zip and zoom away from the city ruins. Well, that's it, I think. Later, meal. Way bored. Hello, I'm kind of bored out of my mind over here. So how about swinging by the store? I got some pretty cool stuff on hand, or probably a meal. Okay, so those were the two things a meal had for us. I guess just trying to tell us about fishing. I'm still going the wrong way. Now we're going to finally deal with this half-wit inventor side quest, hopefully within... I hope I can get it done at least 60,000. I don't want to have to do more fishing. At least, definitely not on stream. Even though I like fishing, I can recognize that, you know, for a lot of people it might be a boring thing to watch. Yes. 2,000 each time just because I don't have a choice. I really don't like this dude. Yep. You've done it for sure, Impact Bracer. Very wise, yep. I hope I can get this done soon. I've done it. Feast your eyes. Choice satchel. But sadly, yeah. Two days later. I wonder how many times I have to do this. Brush nut dented plate. Jesus Christ, this dude's just a money dump. Charge attack up, meteorite shard, I do need that. Alack and woe. I find myself once again strapped for provable coin from the realm. What do you say? Might you be willing to loosen your purse strings and aid me for the meager sum of 100,000? Bro. I guess I have to do more fishing. I have to fish up He already... Yeah, bro. I gave you close to 100,000 then, so I gotta have to do more fishing for that nerd. He did give me an impact bracer, I think. Hopefully a weapon, right? Impact bracer. No. I don't know what he gave me. Nothing new. I hate that dude. 100,000. Okay, big dog. Sure, whatever you say. So there's that. Wait, no. Why am I going down here? We need a transport and go where? Forest Center, I think? Yeah. Need to start doing a meal side quest. See what all that does. Gave that dude $8,000 by the way. Or not 8,000, 80,000. $80,000 I gave that nerd. He did give me what it was something called a choice satchel, I think, right? Key items. Yeah, choice satchel. Pouch that emits a scent animals love, causes them to approach and wait for you. Okay. So I guess it wasn't entirely worthless, but at the same time it's like, bro, you make me sick. I hate you.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king.
So we have to go through here, look at the lunar tier thing. Do you have anything I could buy? Anything cheap, at least? Plug-in trips, crit rate up. Reset. Damage absorb, shockwave, auto heal. I mean, these are all useful chips. For the most part. Genuinely useful, but... they're also expensive, and I don't really want to spend anything right now because I need to save all my money. I just thought about something. If I use that shield program, I can just beat everything to death for the most part. Wait, no, I can use the other... I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how to deal with that one clown parade side quest. Okay, we have a lunar tier.
That's a strange flower.
Analysis. It is a plant known as a lunar tear.
A lunar tear.
Who's talking? That's not my pod.
Huh? When did you get here?
So this flower is called a lunar tear.
I guess.
Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories. Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is damaged.
Sounds rough.
Something about this flower fills me with an emotion I don't really understand.
Sorrow, regret, remorse, depression. I don't know.
It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard.
Sadness, nostalgia.
So, do you mind if I ask you a favor? If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know?
Oh, press the wrong button. What did I do? I got rid of all my tabs. I'm very upset. By all my tabs, I mean the two of them. Which is the YouTube creator doc thing, and then another YouTube tab for if I need to look stuff up. What was I about to look up? A meal ending? Guys, apparently there's only one thing you can truly miss in Nier. It's related to a meal. I don't know how to get it. I don't want to see the full... I just want to know how to get it. It's a joke ending, but an ending nonetheless, so I do want to get that. Ending Y. I don't know how to get all... Well, I guess that's the thing. I guess it'd be ending Y, right? I'm looking for. Okay, interesting. So I have to get 100% of all weapons. I think I have to upgrade them for a meal's ending, and it gets like a secret boss. Interesting. Interesting.
I want to try and figure out what this feeling is all about. What do you say?
Accept his request.
Aw, thanks. If you find another lunar tier, just let me know on this frequency, all right? I'm counting on you.
There goes Emil. So now we have a bunch of locations to scope out. So apparently there's one in the jungle. Oh, I know where that is. I forgot about that one. There's one right there in the amusement park. There's one right there. There's one all the way over there. So I know how to get to all of them. Might as well start off with this one in the forest, because it's technically the closest.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king.
I don't know why I'm going along. Actually, I do know why I'm going no longer. I don't feel like dealing with those guys. Just trying to keep my eye on the map primarily. Make sure I'm going the right way, and also to avoid any possible enemy incursions. I think it was like over here somewhere. Like back behind here, I think. Yeah.
Don't let up. The enemy is among
Chest
us.
here too.
Don't let any intruder get in.
Dragoon Lance, I
We
forgot about
must
that.
protect our king. Protect our
Did I read that? 40% of all weapons. Dragoon. That's not the right thing. Dragoon Lance. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Details. Special abilities, none. I'm probably gonna have to see if I can level this up. Okay.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you.
Yeah!
Oh, hey. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but
Nose
I
is
seem to
running for
have
no
a
reason.
memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay. So we got that one. Now we just have to head back.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must protect them. We must show our foes what we royal knights are made of. We must show them.
What would be the next fastest one to get to? I guess the amusement park, technically, yeah? Transport, amusement park, grab that lunar tier. And then grab the other two, and then finally be able to check out whatever Emil was trying to show us in the first place before I mess things up. I had to load my save. Here we go.
It's a lunar tear. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there! What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
Don't move? I'm actually kind of busy.
Sorry to keep you!
There he is.
Damn, you're fast!
Indeed.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save
MF's
Earth.
old as hell.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect.
What is this thing? 'Cause
Something
I don't
really
think
precious
it's
to me.
a machine,
But I don't know what it was.
per se.
Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay, there's that one. One final location, I think. Wait, no. That was just two, right, that I did? Yeah, I know about that one, isn't there? Yeah, there's one in the desert. I gotta do that one first because it's more out of the way compared to the other one. Transport... desert... camp, right? Got confused. I was like, where's the giant hole? I didn't turn far enough. So we're gonna have to go through a cave first, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through this cave up here first, because oh yeah, I forgot square game. Yeah, it's in an area we can't reach otherwise. I know you ain't getting aggressive, big dog. You literally have no arms, nothing to attack me with. Have to go down here. I do not remember which way to... I think it's this way. It's not right. Broken circuits. Broken circuits. A lot of broken circuits. I hope this is the right way. I don't remember. I mean, I hear robots, but that might not mean much. It is indeed not the right way. It's more towards the bottom. We have to go. Lord. Got the sword yet. Tech module, or manual. I guess it's down this way. Yeah, this is the right way, I think. If I'm wrong again, then... Yep, here we go. Small recovery. I guess I will take that. Healing's healing. What? Oh, yeah, here we go. I was like, what? Almost there. Like I said, this one's the most out of the way one. Medium recovery, I will take that. There we go, and a lunar tear.
It's a
We're gonna
lunar
get
tear.
Close enough.
I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there, what's up?
I found a lunar...
I'm on my way. Sorry to keep you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens.
Still don't understand what this thing is.
Wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still.
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Okay, oh, there's a chest here. One we can't reach, so I'll have to remember that.
Yeah.
So let's just hurry up on out of here to the next save point, or transport thing, to be able to get the final Emil thing. And then see what's at the bottom of the shopping district, whatever it's called, I forget. I'm going the wrong way. I just noticed, ever since I got one of those satchels, it seems like there's always an animal at one of these fast travel points. Where I need to go to Flooded City is where the last one is. And then I might have to start working on going down that tunnel towards the bottom of that ravine. Because now I'm almost 100% sure that's where that leads. I'm not sure where else it would go. Okay, final location. Hopefully I get some drops here that, yeah, there are animals here now. There weren't before. So this satchel just summons them, it seems. No pure water at all, unfortunately, from those drops. Where is this thing? Oh, there's one right there. Silver ore. I do not like you guys. There we go. At least one pure water. Broken circuit. Lord have mercy. Apparently I need to buy healing items. Great. So that means I kind of can't ignore these guys. I do need the money. Rusted bolts. Completely, totally, and utterly useless. You can go... Hold up, you can go in there? Mario respawn animation if you get voided. Range attack. Oh, you can go in there, but there's not much in there. Pure water, that is good. Means we have more than enough for what we need to upgrade at least one of the pods. I just have to find one of those S part things.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tier.
Sorry to keep you.
I didn't even contact you yet.
What now?
Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him. In
To who?
thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
A meal memory. I'm gonna check out this thing back here. I mean, I have severe doubts that I'm going to be able to access it because the other two I tried to access and I couldn't do. Membership? Membership card. I can't let anyone in here if they don't have a membership card. I'll be gone from here. Negotiate. I told you to scram. You're not getting in here without a membership card. Let money do the talking, give up and leave. I might have to look into that more. I don't think I'm gonna find a membership card per se. What's up, dog? Welcome to the stream. No flight risk. I can line that up better. Hold on. There's now a chat function, as you can see. It's gonna appear on the screen. Spent like 10 minutes at the start of the stream setting that up. Alright, so we need to head to the forest. Or is it center, I think? Yeah, center. Hopefully I do not have to do any fishing on stream to get that 10,000. I'll probably do that off camera. Or not 10,000, 100,000 I need. Either way, I can't stand that guy. Half-wit inventor, indeed. Does 9B? I think you mean 9S, but whatever. Does 9S always follow you around? Yeah, that's kind of the idea. They're part of a unit, or at least they were assigned to each other, is one way of saying it. They were assigned to work together. Where am I going?
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
We must protect our king. Protect our king.
Almost there. So we can finally see what's at the bottom of this elevator, unless it's just an easier way down to that place I was trying to reach before.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Also, what were your thoughts on Persona 4 Golden? I've liked it so far, I really do. I said at the end of my Persona 4 Golden stream, that there was a lot of things that I find very interesting about the game, just narratively speaking, and if I was to think about it, like, tonal-wise for the start compared to P3 and P5, in a lot of ways it's actually, like, way darker than those games were, at least at the start, tonal-wise. This place is beautiful. Oh, 2B's walking by himself.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tiers.
Bro,
Where
you're
are
stepping
we?
on them.
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories. that I work so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
Oh, cutscene? Or yeah.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon.
Bye.
A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. Or we, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade.
Okay. Interesting.
The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
Dead.
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle.
Being.
Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Lunar tier and a lot of XP.
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Lunar tier. The place of memories has been visited. No, not talking.
You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone. You've helped me find...
Stuff over here. Animal baits, gold. 2,000 gold. Gee, whatever, gil. Crystal. Chests I cannot open, and I'm very aggravated I still haven't found a way to open them. More money. Is there anything else? Doesn't appear so. Yeah, it's just a nice little area. This game kind of reminds me of Wall-E. You know what? That's actually a shockingly good approximation. It's like a more tragic, depressing version of Wall-E. And we've done 50% of all the quests, which I'm very happy about. So I still need to find a way down to the bottom of that chasm. I don't think I can, yeah. You have to wait till we get up out of here. Then I can try equipping the lunar tier. I need to figure out how to center this chat box better. I've been messing with it the whole time on my end. Okay, items, key items. Scroll down till I see a lunar tier. There we go, lunar tier. Emil gave you this wearable lunar tier accessory equip. There we go. A flower on my head. Wish I could get a better view of it. Maybe it's the lighting of this place. Finally have a new accessory though. The fastest way out of here is from here. Do still have to go down there. That's a DLC quest, so that's not really going away. Neither is that, but I can't access either of those. I doubt I can do that one. I need 1,000 for that. One thing I can try to do is try my hand at that again, but I don't think I'll do that just yet. I might try this. Anemone's Past. Just to get a little bit more XP before trying to take on the fraud and sham of a monk on his Master Servo. Least self-aggrandized title ever. Alright, I'm going to... Actually, you know, I just remembered something I could do. I went out of my way to find the thing in the first place. I haven't used it. Oh yeah, I forgot though. I just... Sorry, I have YouTube up, and it's just on my homepage. And I saw something on it talking about the new Harry Potter, which I don't know who asked for a new Harry Potter, who cares enough for there to be a new Harry Potter. I didn't like the original Harry Potter, both the book and the movies. So I don't know how they got a new one. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't even know what it's going to be about. That's the problem. What's the point of making a new Harry Potter? What's it going to be about? Alright, let's try this thing that I got from a meal. Where is it? Dress module. Use this to change your costume. Actually, hold on. Before I do all that, because I made a lot of progress, I'm going to save. And I'm paranoid, because for all I know, the game could crash, like, right now. Alright, where was it? What the fuck is that? Oh. Key that, yeah, okay. Where is it? Dress module. Alright, let's equip. What? Nothing happened. Do I not have anything to use it with, or... It's active, apparently. Now it's not active. I was scammed. Is this something I'm missing? Oh, you can move the... Oh, the robot stops you. What is... Hold up. Look at the robot. Oh, it's falling. It looked weird for a second. Okay. Well, this is kind of useless then, huh? I think. Yeah, it does nothing. At least nothing for now. Maybe I'll get outfits I can use it with. Well, that's kind of disappointing. The meal shop is moving around again, but I don't really need to visit a meal right now. We're gonna go over to the factory to see if we can start on... Where is it? Eskel Fort factory entrance, there we go. BRB, alright. I don't remember the way. I think I'm going the right way, though. Yeah. So, apparently, in theory, somewhere ahead of us or something, there might be something over here.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
Pod, help
Data
me out
chip.
here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Irreparably damaged.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey, 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Other reactions where? Further inside. Can I use this? No. It's been a long time since I've been in here, though. Oh, they're destroyed machines. Wow, these things are so weak. It didn't do any damage. Ow. That one did damage. The only reason why I'm doing this is money and maybe to level up. But considering how weak they all are, I doubt I'll get any XP. Got 24 XP. I'm not leveling up with any of that. Rusted clump. I don't think I need that. I remember when you guys were intimidating. Oh, you're anything but. Data chip idiot. So what, do I have to kill everything on my way there, or how's this gonna work? Sync level 10. Your body. Okay, so it looks like there might be something over this way that I have to go do. And they gave me nothing. I mean, they're dropping a decent bit of money, I will say. Alright, there's another one. I just have to head back up from here now. Data chip E, though. Man, I remember when this was a very scary area and they could kill me very easily. Still a lot of stuff here that I don't know how to get to. I'm going to assume that I have to go back up through here, though. Yeah, because it all looks like it's inside. I wonder what A2's doing out here. Okay, there's another one. Data chip C, so now we're just missing data chip B, huh? All these machine life forms being constructed. Elevator that I do not believe we can access. No. Bro. There's something over here, I think. Yeah. The body. And a chest that I cannot access right now. I'm very tired of those. How's this not? Further down? No, it wouldn't be this way. There we go. There it is. At least I think that's what it might be. Okay, all the data
I think
chips.
that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Dataset contains information about Yorha Unit A2.
Like what?
Collating with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the resistance camp.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that wasn't too annoying, actually. I thought I was gonna have to fight somebody. Why was she out here fighting, though? Other than destroy machine life, you know? It's the only part I don't like about this place, at least until I unlock some kind of quicker means of getting out of it. It is a long way through this factory, even if I know exactly where to go. I think this is the right way. You guys are new. Level 30. Unless this is wrong. Lord, have mercy. Okay, new data entry acquired. Sturdy socket. That's new. Okay, what the hell were those things? Unit data? Standard machine. Multi-legged machine. A medium-sized machine life form that has multiple legs, much like an insect. By emanating energy from the tips of its legs, it can move about as though gliding across the ground. Okay, yeah, that was the way out, so I guess they just did that as like a jump scare. Where are the stairs? Alright, all you have to do now is head back to Anemone with the data. Transport resistance camp. I have returned with your data. We found more data from A2. Take a look. It's number 2. It really is her. You know her? Yorha Unit 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. The commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? You know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2. No. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Power up part S. There we go. And 5 simple gadgets. A lot of gold. Not much XP. Anemone's Pass updated. Welcome back if you're running low on something. Okay.
Wonder what
Oh.
that was all about. Something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Okay, so I still don't know how to get down to those parts. Emil's still running around. That nerd's still there. Still have to escort them goobers. I mean, I'm not seeing any more side quest things pop up.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
Let me look at the quest thing. Clear quests. For 52%. Okay, we are in a very good spot quest-wise.
9S, you
Huh?
might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Now that I've done that, let me try to talk to NGO or whatever his name is. Because I remember seeing a video saying that they recommend doing that before talking to him again. I'm tired, I don't get it. Did I do something wrong with this quest? Do I have to do, like, story things? He's looking at me, but... Might have to look into that a little bit more, because I've done a lot of things since, but I know if I progress the story past a certain point, then I... Maybe I have to wait? Let's look at, no, not that. Almost have a 1,000, whatever, would it be materials, I guess? Power up part, yeah. I can hold 99 of them. Upgrade pod. So I have that, but I need pure water and natural rubber. The attack just goes up, it looks like. It doesn't... I might do the rocket launcher, honestly. When I'm able. Interesting. Maybe hold. Is there something? Thank you for repairs and handed over all machine lifeform data in his possession. Good amount of free time in his hand. He looks forward to future conversations. Yeah. It's so weird. Let me save again. Because I'm just beyond bewildered. why the robot refuses to speak with me. I need to think about where to go on top of that. Because if I can't do this one, unless there's something I'm doing wrong. Maybe I have to go down here or something, I don't know. Maybe I have to do all the machine quests that I have. It would be this one, and then the inventor, and then this one. I guess I can try that. I'm gonna try leveling up more first, so I'm gonna head and attempt to do this. I might as well walk over there, because even if I do teleports, it's still going to be a trek. Maybe there's something on him that I haven't done yet to try and get him to talk to me. Minus wave dashing. I don't get it, man. I do not get it. All I know is I do have to fight this nerd again. Or at least try to. Fast way over there. I don't care about any of you. Go away. Gonna have to break all of his limbs again, but it's whatever. This dude's annoying anyway. No, it is here. Plug-in ships. Nope. Equip. There we go. The fact that your arms still aren't broken. Love how that hit nothing. The roof too. I mean, I do believe it's doable. It's just he's annoying. Did he get his arm? No, he didn't. I was about to say. Alright, there's the other arm. I think we broke its whole body. very strong crit just then. Crits. Still a ways out. I need to level up some more. I don't even know how much more, but I do need to level up a lot more. So that one's still, I mean, it's doable, but it's, I would not say it's worth it. Man, I really don't, I kind of hit another wall, in a way. Because other than going down here, I'm not really sure what else I could do, realistically. And I know if I talk to Emil right now, or not Emil, Pascal, I think it probably locks me out of a lot of quests that I can do. Let me look up this robot experiment one again. Machine experiment. What video was I watching? Machine experiment 1. I just need machine experiment 2. I remember doing all this, killing all the robots, at least I'm fairly certain. "53 minutes later." Sorry, this video's kind of disjointed. I don't think there's any timestamps. It's active. I remember all this. Current state. Yeah, angio records and stuff. Tired, I must rest. Slowly? Thank you for saving me. Okay, let me try talking to it and then just walking away slowly. And seeing if that's... Because if it is something that minute and oddly specific, that's kind of... I'll go as far as say stupid design. Okay, asshole. Some people don't know how to mind their own business. Tired, I must rest. Okay. Well, now it seems like he's deactivated. I don't know if he's sleeping or something, but... What happens if I shoot him? Nothing. I have to try leaving the area and coming back, because for some reason he's off now. Fuck off. Here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I don't run into any enemies along the way that'll make it annoying for me to deal with later. I'm going to teleport, I guess, here. See if I can progress this. This quest confuses me, honestly. I don't know what I've done and what I haven't done, but I definitely got the... In the video I'm watching right now, or trying to watch it, if you try talking to him more directly, he'll just say, "I'm tired, I must rest." And I do not know what it is that I'm doing wrong. He's awake again. I'm gonna go the long way around so I don't have to deal with these robots. I don't remember where the thing is though. Okay. I'm tired, I must rest, so let's try walking away slowly again. In view of him this time. Unless I already got the line of dialogue. Well, are you gonna say something, or... Some people just do not. Alright, let's just try going to a different area then. I did something wrong here. That the mission's glitched. Because it I don't understand. Either that or this video's stupid. Because I'm definitely doing what it's doing, but it's not... It's also a 20-minute video for something that probably should just take 2 minutes at most to explain. "27 minutes. Oh no, it's a playthrough. The The only thing I could think. Maybe there's some kind of machine out there somewhere I haven't killed. At the same time, I don't think that's what it is. Because I distinctly remember having to, especially this one down the pit in this video I'm watching. I distinctly remember killing that thing because how much it sucked. And I also remember going out in that direction towards like where the forest is. In that one part of the city, dealing with the machines out there. Pristine screws and stuff. Yeah, so all that stuff I already got. For the repairs for Angeal. It's just I don't understand why Brother's not talking to me. So if I continue on, it should be like, oh, you got acquired data. Right? Request complete. Machine. So, do I just sit in front of them, or like... Yeah, Brother's not saying anything to me. Unless I already got that line of dialogue. I'm just seeing a lot of people leaving shortly after getting that line of dialogue. Where he's like, thank you for saving me. And then immediately going back. Is there something I'm not understanding? Like, unless it's bugged, that's the only thing I could think. Because all he's saying is I'm tired, I must rest. But if I look at the quests, right? Active quests, machine experimentation. Thank you for the repair. Okay, so yeah, that happened. Handed over all machine life data. An amount of free time in his hands. Look forward to future conversation. I'm trying to do that right now, though. Unless... I'm gonna try killing you guys. I never switch back my plug-in chips. Well, I got rid of everything in the area. Maybe that'll help now. No. What a bizarre quest. Let me just try sitting next to...
Welcome! The customer...
I don't get it. That doesn't do anything. I'll think. I hope to God I don't have to restart my whole playthrough over this dude. Because it... I'm completely perplexed. I don't know what I could be doing wrong then. I genuinely don't know. Unless it's just as simple as that it's bugged. Not saying anything. I wish I could remember what I did for this quest. Like, what specifically happened. Is this either I'm at a part of the quest that's not allowing me to continue forward, or the quest is bugged. Because I don't think it's getting parts for it, because I already got the large gear and pristine. Use gather materials to repair. Yeah. Is there something in the story I'm missing, or like... I think I know what I have to do. For this quest in particular, but I don't like the insinuation of the idea of it. I'm just profoundly baffled.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately. Alert. Exiting the planned operation.
Not be surprised. Have you played Persona 3 Reload? Yes, I've not finished it.
Requested mission failed.
Should I play Persona 3 next or 5? Well, it's hard to say. Ironically enough, there is no set order to play any of the Persona games in. It is more of a thing of like whichever one you feel like. I have to try this thing with Angela again now that he's not in the area. At least not around in front of him. If I'm playing both, then I guess the best word of advice I might have is whichever one you think you might vibe with more. As vague of a description as that is, I'm just not sure how else I would describe it. Whoa, what happened to the textures? That's not supposed to happen. I don't know how long this lasts for.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area.
It only lasts for one bullet, of course.
Return to the
Because of
operational
scene
area
charge
immediately.
time.
Alert.
Where is it? Bombs. Stop crying. Machine core. Haven't got one of those in a long time. Another machine core. Can I heal you guys? Maybe I can do this. I can't wait till this quest is done. Genuinely, because...
Alert.
I'm gonna get as far ahead of them as I can, then kill everything.
Alert.
Level 22. Or 32, sorry. Not 20. I'm trying. Jesus Christ, never mind. So, I hope that's the last wave. At least in my mind, I think it would be. The only good thing about that is it seems to be a very solid form of XP. I mean, I got one level at the very least. The first two parts of it I can actually clear out easily enough. The problem is just getting ahead... I'm trying to think about which pod and tool would be best for this. I can try this one, I guess. You know how to remove static from mic? No. That's not a joke either. Unless you're implying that I have static on my mic. If you mean like background noise, then you might need a noise gate. That'd be the only thing I could think you might be referring to. And noise gates, there are a lot of helpful YouTube tutorials on how to set up noise gates. I mean, that's how I set up mine. But other than that, I'm not sure what you might mean by that. I might just try this repeatedly until I'm able to do it. Like a buzzing sound. Are you saying that I have a buzzing sound on my mic right now, or is that something you're dealing with? No, I have static. Oh, I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to fix that. I've never encountered an issue like that. So, yeah, unfortunately, cannot help you with that specifically. critical up. Okay. Detonate plate, useless. Here we go again. Help parade.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
How did I deal with them all so easily before? I guess I did spam Mirage a lot. Once I get to that second part, I need to switch to the laser one and use the gravity well. Your mic sounds very good. Well, I do appreciate it. I did go above and beyond to make sure it sounds good, at least as good as I can make it sound, with my limited understanding of how to do this professionally.
Requested mission failed.
Parade escorts. The thing I hate, truly, is, the fact that I'm still hung up on that mission with Angeal. And it's starting to look like I'm going to have to restart the entire game. I do have a file for that, in a way. I wouldn't have to truly restart the whole game, but that's still, like, very annoying. Just because, oh, a little glitch happened or whatever, or something stopping me from being able to advance the quest, so now I can't. I probably have to restart the whole game, because unless there's something I'm missing, which I doubt. There's my body. I don't think advancing the story is going to help me either. In fact, it's going to hurt me.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
Howard, stop dodging. You may not have come here to fight, but they do not care. And that's clear as day. I wish there was something I could do for these guys to help them not die as fast. I don't know if I can heal them myself, which I doubt.
Alert. Alert.
That might be the play. That gravity well. Getting a lot of machine cores from this and stuff. I don't think they give a shit. dash straight into it. Those flying ones do get annoying, but the first group I know how to deal with fairly efficiently. I mean, I'm getting stuff I can sell, which is good, but the problem is just the guys I'm protecting are so weak. And unless I myself can, at a certain point, one-shot everything else I'm fighting...
Requested mission failed.
Where's my body? I'm just notice I'm technically not even going up in level. I am a bit, but not enough to really justify using this as like a grind location, if you would. This is just me trying to beat it at this point, because...
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area.
Don't care.
Proposal. Return
More
to the
efficient like this.
operational area immediately.
Died again. A defensive build won't work for me either, because that will just help my survival, not theirs, technically. The only other thing I could think to do... No, that wouldn't help either. I need like a really good XP grind location.
Requested mission failed.
Well, there is one thing I could try to do, and that's with the DLC stuff. But I still don't really know how to access it. I don't even know. That could just be another wall I'm running into there. I could be too low level for that. Here, you know what? Plug-in chips. I'll have my stuff. What's your objective? The main story objective right now is to talk to Pascal, but I've done that before in the past, and that gives you a mission that you can do over in the flooded city. But once you do that, it locks you out of doing like a whole bunch of other quests. Like, it'll literally flat out be like, oh, you can't do this quest anymore, you missed your chance. One of those quests that I'm trying to do is where is he? Is over here. Machine experiment number 2, but for some reason I can't advance it, and I don't know why. So right now I'm just trying to find ways to, I guess, do that quest, and also try to do this one as best I can.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
You don't want to, but they don't care. That's the problem. They don't care. Stop saying that. Machine arm obtained. I do need that. I don't remember for what. I don't know why this quest is dropping a lot of good loot. It's just annoying to do.
Alert.
I don't want to fight. Help me. I don't want to fight.
They do not care. That's something that you guys do not understand. Are these androids or robots sentient? Yeah, a lot of them evolve to be. The funny thing is, compared to the machines and those things that we're trying to protect and also fighting in a lot of instances, they're called machine life forms, which is funny. And I think from everything I've learned from the game, so they are technically alive in a way. Definitely
Requested
sentient.
mission failed.
Whereas us, the androids, we, I guess, also aren't alive in a way, but not in the fashion that they are. Well, in a lot of ways, I did make... I'm hitting another wall. That's the problem here. I'm hitting another wall. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream here because I kind of have to. I'm gonna try to make as much progress as I can. And I think I'm going to have to do something I really don't want to have to do, but at the same time, it's not looking like I have a choice. So I'm ending stream here. I'm gonna do it the best I can to make progress in this game. I know it was a short stream, but I did kind of expect to make more progress than I ended up making. I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream this game because of this quest right here. But when I do eventually stream this game again, hopefully we can finally brush past all this. I'll be in a position where I can actually progress the game in a realistic fashion. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, despite its length, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or remember to always stay anonymous.